It's been quite the journey for us Vault Hunters and the new Vault Hunters as well. It all started 8 months ago when just days after the Borderlands movie flopped, which, don't get me started on that whole thing, Gearbox released a teaser trailer to get everyone hyped for a new Borderlands game. This was perfect timing for those who are longtime lovers of this franchise, like myself. Then 4 months went by and we got another drop from Gearbox showing off a little more with their official first look trailer. Then piece by piece we learned of the launch date, and finally on Wednesday, April 30th, we got a state of play. It has everything a gamer could imagine: new Vault Hunters, new skills, new planet, and new guns with explosions. This state of play clocked in at around 20 minutes long, but there is a lot to unpack in this small amount of time, so let's dive in. First, Borderlands 4 takes place on a new planet, Kairos, where you will play as one of 4 new Vault Hunters. The Timekeeper kept Kairos hidden and controlled the inhabitants with cybernetic implants called bolts, and an army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order, until a rogue moon teleported into Kairos and shattered the planet's protective veil. This plunged the world into chaos, and now the Denzians of Kairos are rising up, and some are ripping the bolts right out of their skulls. This is where our new Vault Hunters come in. Your quest: ignite a revolution against the Timekeeper and recruit for your cause. You'll run into some old faces like Zane, Moxie, Amara, and Claptrap, along with meeting some new characters as well. When you load up the game, you'll see your lobby, and Gearbox has improved the quality of life by making this process more streamlined. They are calling it an improved lobby system, where you can join with your friends at a moment's notice. And also at launch, Gearbox plans to have this game cross-play compatible. Loot will be instants for each player, dynamic leveling, scaling, and players can customize their own difficulty settings separate from one another. So if you want to torture yourself while your friends take it easy, now you can! But that's not all. You will also have the option to play split screen on the couch with your bestie. And if that person runs off without you, no problem. You can just fast travel to them. Now during the state of play, they only showed off 2 of the new characters. Vex the Siren, who uses supernatural phase energy to empower herself and can conjure deadly minions, and Rafa, the Exo Soldier, a former TDR trooper who wears an experimental exosuit capable of digi-structuring an arsenal of weapons. There are 2 other Vault Hunters, but the team didn't go into great depth. But their names are Harlow. She is a former Malawan combat scientist, driven by the need to understand how things work. In the video, it looks like she uses tech to help trap enemies inside what looks like tech bubbles. The other is Amon. He was raised in a vault monster worshipping cult, until the vault was opened and the creature turned on everyone he loved. In the video, it shows him holding a giant shield and wielding 2 axes that look to have elemental abilities attached to them. Hopefully the team will let us dive deeper into these other Vault Hunters later in the year before the game launches. Each Vault Hunter has a unique trait to them that will help shape their playstyle. For example, they talked about Vex and how her action skills attune to the element of her weapon she has equipped. This will help incentivize her arsenal of elemental weapons, such as shock, burn, or freeze. And those who did watch the state of play, they also showed off Vex's feline companion, Trouble. And this has me really excited to try her out because we can even pet the cat. Oh man, this reminds me of the times when I pet Mr. Chu. He was such a good boy. Such a good boy. But anyway, there is still a lot to cover. For example, getting around is a lot easier. The devs now let you traverse the new planet with your new Digi-Runner. Oh, and don't worry, you'll be able to customize it, everything from the body to the paint job to how it handles, and the best part, it has guns! Once you jump off your Digi-Runner and jump into the fight, you'll have the ability to grapple, double jump, dash, and even the newest movement, fly. As you journey around the world, there will be new activities that auto-grant a tracked mission wherever you discover them, like silos. In these silos, you can use your now trusty drone, Echo 4, who will help you hack into the Crimson Resistance to learn decommissioned Order tech. But this drone will also help you scan and guide you to objectives. So no more pausing the gameplay, opening your map, checking where the waypoint is, and then continuing your journey. But back to the silos really quick. Once you have reclaimed one, it will reveal a location where a vault key fragment might be. Once you collect enough fragments, you'll be able to unlock a hidden vault, which is a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and, of course, the best part, loot. Silos can also be used as fast travel points, or you can just zip line up their communications balloon and glide through the air towards your objective. Now let's talk guns.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Your favorite manufacturers are making a return in the new game. You'll get to choose between Tedior, you reload them by tossing them as grenades, Malawan, guns that specialize in elemental damage, Jacobs, which fire bullets as fast as you can shoot with ricochets on critical hits, then Vladov, they have a high rate of fire and huge magazines, and...
Explosions!
That's right, Tor, guns with heavy-duty explosive rounds that can switch to sticky projectiles. But that's not all. There are 3 new manufacturers added to the game. Order guns, which focus on precision with high-powered bursts. Then you have Ripper guns that charge up to go fully automatic, and Daedalus guns that are easy to use and incorporate multiple ammo types. With these new guns means a new system, the License Parts System. This was introduced during the State of Play, and it allows for players to find guns that incorporate the behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers into a single weapon. For example, having a weapon that has a combination of Hyperion, Malawan, Torg, and Vladov. But at this time, it's unclear if that means weapon customization for those who like to build their guns, or if it will just be the types of guns we will see drop in the world. While on the topic of loot, the rare loot drops and legendary systems have been reworked. This means that legendaries will be harder to find and more powerful than they were in Borderlands 3. And if you're grinding for a specific loot, you'll be able to replay boss fights and missions, so snagging that favorite gun will be easier. Speaking of easier, this is a nice added feature to the game. Rocket and grenade launchers will no longer take up a gear slot. Instead, it will be an ordnance, which means these heavy weapons will be on cooldown. During the fights, each player will have a choice between a quick revive and temporary combat buff. These will be known as rep kits. This State of Play showed a lot, and it's just the tip of the iceberg for the game. We'll learn more about Borderlands 4 during the hands-on event in June, which shows off more of the game. And with all of this excitement, Randy Pitchford, the co-founder of Gearbox, posted on social media saying this: Borderlands 4 shipping early is 100% the result of confidence in the game and development trajectory backed by actual tasks and bug find or fix rates. Our decision is literally 0% about other products' actual or theoretical launch date. And before the State of Play was even announced, Gearbox posted on social media that Borderlands 4's launch date moved up. So Vault Hunters will now get to jump into the action on September 12th. You will definitely see me jumping into the fray.